Well, I work together with Jenny over there, and we look after a lady who sadly lost her husband 2 or 3 years ago, and she herself is quite poorly, and part of the problem is she has lost the use of her right arm. So there are a lot of jobs in the home she can't do, one of which is ironing. Now, I don't like ironing, but I actually like ironing for this lady because she's such a lovely lady. And so Jenny and I have been going in since probably about April, I think, to see her. We take it in turns, a week about. And we go in, sometimes there's a little bit of ironing, sometimes when her sons have come back from holiday there's quite a lot of ironing. And not only do we iron, we sit and we chat to her and we have a coffee, and I think she appreciates our visits because it's non-medical, and she has confidence in us because we've come from the hospice. We don't talk about her condition particularly. We always ask her how she is, and but we just sort of socially chat with her, and she now looks forward to our visit when we go once a week, and Jenny and I actually look forward to going to see her as well because it's very rewarding, and she's a very nice lady, and I'm getting to like ironing a bit more now. So that's our story of one particular lady.
I have been a carer. My husband died about 18 months ago, and I had the benefit of St Richard's supporting us in hospice at home and in the day centre for a short while. And I could not have managed without St Richard's Hospice. Now, the staff and all the carers and volunteers here are absolutely marvellous. And I couldn't believe how the ethos, the whole spirit of this community was not being shared out. And now it is, you see, and it is quite remarkable. I could have done with a little more help if there had been more volunteers in those early days, and I could have been persuaded through my independence to have accepted the help. It would have made life a lot easier, a lot easier. So that is one of the points I'd like to make today. This independence can bring a lot of loneliness, and I do feel that we should be making every effort, if we're rebuffed as volunteers ever in any situation, that we should be able to persevere and not give in, because the depths of loneliness can come from this independence. Moving on from there, of course, the Hospice at Home team works now 24 hours a day if we need it. A lot of the things that concerned me 18 months ago have been sorted by St Richard's, and this Hospice at Home is one of them. And from that comes a much more organised scheme for the volunteers, and that's what we're here for today, to celebrate and to push.
And she is somebody that our community volunteers have been, well, one person, Ruth, has actually been supporting, and she's very kindly said she doesn't mind. I don't know how you're doing it. You're very brave to stand up and just tell you what it's been like as an experience for you. So thank you so much, Rosemary, for coming along.
Well, I'm a Friday patient, day patient, and I just want to say thank you so much to volunteers for helping me with providing me with Ruth, my community volunteer. The way I've been helped is I have only a daughter left. I've lost my son-in-law and daughter-in-law. But my daughter lives in South Yorkshire, therefore I've got no help. I find the help I've had from a volunteer to take me shopping gives me still a little bit of independence. And we only go to Lidl, but it's all on the level. And that is a great help. The other thing is, excuse me, it's all right, I'm in the middle of a chemo week at the moment, so I apologise if I'm a bit slow. Also, I have no transport because I'm a carer for my husband, who's nearly 90. And therefore, the help you people have given me is tremendous. Coming here gets me out of the four walls. So I say, thank you. The thoughts behind you people are wonderful to me. Thank you for listening.
Oh, no, well.
To have a knife.